the other day, but he wasn't able to open it. So when he hops in, we'll open that. And then that's eBarb. As far as, what was the other one? Logo Fractor has 2 spots on it gone. There's 4 spots available on the Midwest Boxbreaks.net. That's a tongue twister, by the way. Big time. Midwest Box Breaks. I gotta say it slow. But eBarb has 2 spots on that. eBarb, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll have that up on my phone so I can see if anything gets purchased. My listings. Yep. Let's see. So the Instagram, if I chat on here, for the Instagram side, so that's Tommy, Pete the Meat, Shane, Icarus. You guys can hear me, everything normal? Stream looks normal on Instagram side? Oh, Zoom. We gotta get that started. I wonder if I can run the Zoom on my laptop. No way. Is that the Laughing Penguin I think it is? Are you on YouTube? So it is on YouTube then, it shows that. Can you put your unfilled break on the stage? The unfilled thing, are you talking about on the live or on the app, on the website? And the Instagram thing should be running fine. Let me see what they said on the Instagram side. Okay, now let me undo that. Now can you hear me? That should be good. Yes. Yes, I can, Amber. And you guys are going to have to help me just as much as you've ever had to help anybody. This is a group effort, so everyone's going to tell me what to do, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to Google the first one, though. Let me check Instagram. Can you hear? Oh, yeah, right. Can you hear me on Instagram? Once eBarb comes in, we're opening the Marvel box right away. I love Marvel, so cannot wait to open that. As far as you guys are going to tell me how to do everything so far. Putting it on the stage, on the app, how? And Ben can tell me if he wants. It's listed in the listings. This is my first time ever, so we're going to learn together. Oh, and Zoom. I got to get Zoom going. I got to get Sean in here. Got you. We'll have to get that blue check. How do we get that? You got to pay for that now, right? Who is in here from a different platform that is sometimes on the Instagram and might have a different screen name, so I know them? All right, so we have a logo fractor spot. Yeah, what Amber said. We need help putting that on the stage. We did just sell a spot though, so there's 3 left on the logo fractor break. Let's see how that updates. And it looks like, so Casey Mitchell is the 3rd spot. Let's go, Casey. That's the first purchase through Midwest. We need a nickname. I mean, that's good enough. Midwest Box Breaks. Let me tell Sean we got the Zoom going. Thank you. I'll do that. Okay, pick a break. My listings. I'm about to just show all the screen. Okay, so in the edit listings, it's got me having, it says add the upcoming live, change shipping profile set to private, change listing market. I'm going to go another place and see. I'm still not seeing it. We've got new listing, seller dashboard. This is going to be fun. Okay, Sean. Tell him to get into the Zoom. So Mike got the second one. Let's go. Let's go, Mike. That's 2. So there's 2 left. I'm still not seeing that. Clicking on the break. It's going to be so obvious whenever I see it. Should I just put it on the screen? So here's this little listings. We're doing this together. I love this. So we'd click there. Who's going to be the first one to say it? Who's going to be the hero? Yeah, already 2 spots. So Casey and Mike, let's go. Another one. Amber got one. Let's go, Amber. How much can we cuss on here? Can I not at all? Okay. Go to my live stream. My live streams. One spot left. Who's going to take it? Amber 46, Mike, Casey, Ebar. Where are y'all from, by the way? Each of the people. What platform? And also, what state are you in? I want to know about everybody. I'm in Texas. Yep. Edit live store. And then this one. Let's go. We did it. That's all we needed. All right. I'll never forget. Okay, Charlotte. Your thoughts on LaMelo getting snubbed? Very annoyed by that myself. Wisconsin. Who do I think of? Barstool Big Cat. Russell Wilson. What else? The Badgers. Oh, let's go. Corby's in the Zoom. This is going to be a big test too. Can the Zoom run with the Instagram? Sean, can you hear me on the Instagram?
Let's open Instagram.
Let's see. For those that are curious, the Zoom will be running in the background. You'll hear me talking to whoever's on the Zoom. We have a foursome every night. Yeah, Sean, Baxter, Tony, Phil. Oh my God. Please get in the Zoom, Austin. It's mine right now. Phil, when he gets in, I'll have to do his because it's premium. Okay, 1 spot left then, and then we're opening. We'll run the random.
There's audio on Instagram.
All right, sweet. We're good. I don't know. We don't know why it didn't let me start on Twitter and YouTube, but they said they'll fix it. And right now, I think it's on Ben's right now. But for some reason, when I went live, it just didn't allow that. We can check again. So Twitter, I'll try again, but it keeps kicking it back. Yeah, it's like what? He's done so great this year. And then they want to add a bunch of Cavs. I understand the record thing, but Garland, Mitchell, Mobley, everybody, just the whole starting fives in the All-Star game. What is this?
And if the Thunder had better players, they'd probably be on the team too.
Thunder is so good.
This Knicks Celtics game is pretty wild.
Dude, how about the Lakers trade being rescinded? That's got to hurt so bad.
Oops, we changed our mind.
Like what? Someone said on Twitter it was a physical thing. But I mean, come on.
But that does happen. It's rare, but I mean that happens in every sport.
Yeah, it definitely happens, but that would suck. I mean, for both sides, they both wanted the trade. I mean, obviously they did because they did it, but for the Lakers especially, because they're thinking they're getting a big man that they need, and he's been really, really good. So Shane asked on the Instagram side, we need one spot left on Logo Fractor. If you want it, you can have it. I'll just write it down. And then Ebarb's in, so we can open the Marvel box right now. We can nerd out together. I think it might have just sold. Yes, the last Logo Fractor. Oh, let's go. Ben's a king. All right, we can run that right now. We can run that right now. But yeah, that sucks, dude. I hate seeing a trade like that. I'm a Thunder fan, but I was excited for the Lakers, for Luka, the trade, and they go get a big man, and then it's like, well, never mind. No, you didn't. All right, boys and girls. Okay, I won't see the Instagram side for a second while I'm running the random and everything. So if you make a comment in there, I won't see it. You can comment on go to MidwestBoxBreaks.net. You can go in there and comment if you need to say something. Let me put the names in there. Ebarb. And then after that, we're opening the Marvel box. And then after that, we're opening whatever Phil's next. And Phil's going to jump in after he's done. He's having a play date with Hairball. Casey, dude, let's go Casey, Mike, Amber, and Ben. The first 4 ever on the new platform. Ebarb, Casey, Mike, Amber. And I need to know where every single person's from. If I've never talked to you before, I'd put it in the chat. I'm from here. These are my favorite 3 foods. I need to know everything about everybody, literally. And I'll keep bugging y'all with questions. You'll see. I'm not joking. Okay. Let's get the baseball divisions ready. Dude, the game is so close now. Like, so close now. And it's not even, I shouldn't be shitting on the Cavs, but like, come on. LaMelo didn't make it. Let's go, Seattle. Sorry about the Sonics. Yeah, guys, we're edging. The Super Bowl is so close. Does anybody have any money on the game at all? Anybody? I've got a bunch of futures on the Chiefs. I'm a Colts fan, but a bunch of... Uh-oh. Mike. Go Birds. Okay, if the Birds win... No, excuse me. I need the Chiefs to win by 1 because I'm going to hedge it, and hopefully the line moves to a 1.5. But I am going to hedge, so either way it's fine. If they win, whatever. I've got a bunch of futures on the Chiefs, and I can hedge it. Oh, let's go, Sean. We get Austin. That's electric. Okay, got the division. Austin?
Hello.
Are you alone?
We're just hanging out, sitting on the couch.
Did you say we?
That's solo.
Oh, solo. Okay. All right. Here's the random.
The royal we.
I thought he said we, and I was gonna just start really asking. So I can't
refer to myself in the third. That's not third person. I don't know what.
You hate the Chiefs? You live in KC and hate the Chiefs? Come on. Okay, well, let me zoom in. So hopefully y'all can see that. Ebarb, Casey, Mike, Amber, Ben. How do you hate the Chiefs living in KC? Have I asked what... Well, I'll wait for asking those questions. 3 times for those that are new here. We do it 3 times. No dice. It's always 3 times. Sorry if you hate that. It's all relative. Makes everything easier for everybody. It's always 3 times. People are gonna probably hate that, but no dice.
Austin, do you still want me to send you that?
Now we're gonna run these.
No, I think I got it.
You're good now. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's all that.
Oh, we got the mouse. What am I doing?
It was the same one as the other day, and then I had to remember what.
We got the mouse. We got batteries in the mouse. Okay, let's run these and line them up. 1, 2, 3, and I'll let you guys take screenshots if you want after we line up the names just to see what you got. Let's go here. Let's go. Oop, no. Let's go here. Just kidding. Okay. If you guys can't see them, I'll read them out. KCAL East, best division because they're the Blue Jays, best team of all time. Mike NL East, Frank the Tank wants though in the Sapphire draft. Ebarb Central, Ebarb West NL. Ben, you got the Central AL, and then Amber AL West. And I'll leave it there for a second so you guys can see or screenshot whatever you want to do. Raiders fan? It's kind of a bummer. Love the Royals, hate the Chiefs. Do you know Nathan Francie, KCMO? Can't believe you hate the Chiefs. Like, I'm not a Chiefs. Oh, I guess I am. I'm a Colts fan, but I mean, I guess I am kind of a Chiefs fan too. I love Mahomes. Want them to win. If they win, I win more money than if the Eagles. I'm going to hedge it, but I still am going to win a lot more if the Chiefs win. But I just can't risk ending up with nothing. So we got to hedge a little bit. It'll be like 300 if the Eagles win and about 600 if the Chiefs win. It was going to be like 850, but okay, everybody got their teams? So we can open this box. These repacks. You guys should buy repacks. They've been really, 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 really hot lately. I don't know if I'm supposed to say. Well, whatever. I'm not going to correct myself like that. But okay, which box? Does anybody care? First one, yeah, slab pack. First one to say where they want me to grab the box from is the box I'm going to grab. So if you say like center, it's this one. If you say top right, bottom, or if you say back, the first comment I see, that's the box I grab. I don't care. You can trade all you want. Somebody earlier asked me that we have a break that's not happening tonight, but in the future, and they were like, "Hey, can I get this division?" Even if it's like a bad deal for them, that's the division they want. And I was like, "It's fine with me." So, yeah, you guys do whatever you want. You guys want to trade? Go ahead. Before we open, probably be the better time to do the trade. But yeah, let's let Casey give him a chance to decide. And then, like I said, anyone in the break can tell me which box to grab, and then I'll grab the box. That gives them a second to like figure out the trade as well. Let me scroll up see if I missed any comments about getting to know everybody. Who hates KC? Yeah, tell him, Ashley. Can't hate KC. Seattle Jets fan? That's a yikes. But wife's an Eagles fan. I mean, I'm a Colts fan. It's not any better, really.
I'm glad to see Ashley found a way to watch.
Dude, immediately. Immediately. Laughing Penguin. Is this Tony? It's like, no. I mean, it could have been Moesha the cat, though. There's been a cat popping in talking on the live, which is very confusing. Oh, I need to get back on the Instagram window. Okay, good. And Shane, you're in the Sapphire. After this, we're opening Marble. I'm going to nerd out, so get ready for that. Okay, stick with it. Okay, did anybody say which box? Or I'll just grab a box. I'll give you 30 seconds, and I'm going to grab a box. So center.
Is the Marble a break? Or?
No, it's a personal, and I'm very excited. It was so funny, dude. You weren't in the other night. I opened a box for Phil or Ebarb, someone, and Tom was in the Zoom, and I was geeking about like base cards, and Tom's face was like, "What is going on? Like, what is going on?" It was his face when he's like confused about something like that is so funny, but I can't help it. I mean, we've seen this set already. It's 92, but it's platinum, so. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashley. She's upset. What do you mean that was you? The cat? No, you know that was not you. You know that was the cat. You can't trick me. Kyle. Frank. Top left? Okay, it's the first one I saw. Let me see if there's anybody else. Nope, top left. Okay, so top left, center. That's the good call. That was the one that was there first. And you always go with the one that was there first. All right, let's go. Good health to everybody. If it's a personal, it's good luck. If it's everybody else, or six-way, it's good health. I don't root for anybody, but maybe secretly I will. And if you guys need a refresher on who has who, I can let you know. I can pull that screen up as well. If I miss an Instagram comment, that's why, because I'm looking at the other screen. So again, Casey AL East, Mike NL East, Ebarb NL Central on the West, Ben AL Central, Amber AL West. Let's go. Those packs. Why is there only one of those? What's going on? Are we missing a pack on the very first break? The bonus, I mean, that is about as lame as it gets. Here's the box. Are we serious? So is that meaning it's going to be a better pack than usual? I've never seen that. Does it always have the two packs?
Yes, it has to have two logo fractor packs to be a logo fractor box.
I mean, is this how we're going to start out? I literally said it's going to be chaotic. In the very first box, we're missing a pack. So I'm going to guess that it's going to be like a really good pack, but I mean, has anybody ever seen that?
No, I mean, technically it's a missing hit.
Yeah, that is not good. So we're going to write a letter to Topps about this or what? We need, where's Kelvin? Somebody tag Kelvin. There's the box. I mean, are we serious? It couldn't, there's no way something like this wasn't going to happen. We're going to blame Midnight. He picked the box. So, and I said it was a good call. So, okay, also, I get ridiculed for going slow through base. But I mean, that's a lot of what this is for these breaks, for the logo fractor boxes. The first box, what are the odds? What are the odds that the first box we open on here? Everyone else does. Okay, someone, like I said, we gotta. It better be something monster in that pack. Then is that possible or no? Just missing a pack. It's just a mistake. Also, the buybacks are dead in here now. Is that right?
Yes, the buyback program is finished. So those are back to being worth like $1 a piece.
Yep. RIP in peace. I would name every player. Do you guys want me to name every player? It's not hockey, though. That's fun. When we open hockey, I butcher all the names. Baseball, we'll get them right, but we know the baseball players. But hockey, not at all. And I butcher every name. We'll get Ben to call Topps about this pack. Yeah, I mean, WTF. So let's see what we have. It better be something crazy. Is that possible, or is that not even a possibility? Is that not what can happen?
I personally haven't seen that, but I mean, it's Topps. Everything happens with Topps.
Guess it's always a possibility. All right, so Nick Lofton, that's Kenny's son, who does need to be in the Hall of Fame. We'll go from the back. Logan Webb. We have Logan in our group. And then we have Doyle. Oh, Doyle rules. Doyle Brunson. And so, no, not a monster. Ozzy Albies. That goes to Baxter because he's a Braves fan and that's how it works. Out of 199, who had the East? Mike had the NL East.
There you go, Mike.
I mean, I'm going to look one more time down where I threw the box, but there was no other packs in there. I said that wrong. There were no other packs in there. I swear I could have said that was going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, for missing hit, it takes like months, and there's a chance that Topps just does nothing.
Yeah, it's like, dude, what? Not even exactly. There's not a big hit in there. There's not extra anything. I'm not even kidding. Someone get on Twitter, tag Kelvin. Jake Zaretsky's our guy, actually. Tag Jake Zaretsky. That's actually not a bad call. Mike might be right. I mean, we picked the wrong box possibly in one of the other boxes. He will move this into the center. That honestly could be the case. So we have them on the site, and I can change it if needed. For example, we have another 6-way available to purchase. The other two were set up to be. I'm not supposed to say certain words, so we'll just be open about that. What's the way to say the word? Raw backwards. I can't say raw backwards. I don't know if I can't say it. I just can't post it. So we're gonna call them battles, which is essentially AL versus NL, and you buy one side or the other, and then the best comped card, not well in this case, yeah, card, not auto, that wins everything. Winner take all. But if we don't want to do it that way, and we want to run 6 ways, we can keep doing that, and I can switch them. Okay, I can say war. Let's go. That's a relief. I can say. Can I have a list of what I can't say?
Box war is just AL versus NL.
Yeah, it's a box war. We call that in here a split war. If it's a box versus box, that's a war. If it's a one box ALNL, that's a split war. And also, by the way, we can do things however we want. We can, I guess, we can't say certain things, but we can set the breaks up however you guys want. I don't care at all. If anybody has a suggestion, like, hey, why don't we do it like this? That's fine. Box battles, okay. Alliteration, I like alliteration. We can do box battles. We can change box battles. So no more wars, box battles. What else can I not say? I'm not supposed to say. Actually, it doesn't say it on there. I'm not supposed to say what this is. So this is now a slabbed pack instead of what you might call it. So don't let me catch you guys saying in the chat either. What else was I not supposed to say? War, I can say that. That makes you feel good. What about cussing? What about bad words? I'm not going to try to be like offensive, ridiculous with it. But what if I accidentally?
PG-13.
Yeah, like what if I accidentally say a bad word? Are we okay there, dude? I cannot believe. I can believe, but like the first box is missing a pack. Like what? So sorry about that, guys. I'm very annoyed with Tops right now. If we have Kelvin or Jake on the case, that will help a lot. No. Yeah, no. Duh. I don't know if you guys are watching from whatever you're watching from. Mike just said, just don't go full backyard breaks with the. Yeah, I mean that's. Yeah, I will not. I'll refrain from that. Oh, Sharp's like, what is going on? Okay, let's go back over to the random. Okay. If backyard would say it, don't say it. Not sure if it's district policy. Just come. Yeah, I agree. I agree. No, I'll be careful, and I'm not trying to cuss the whole night. I'm just curious. What maybe should I not say? I thought war, slab pack. I can't remember what else. But yeah, we'll be careful. Okay, we'll get that sorted. Marvel, Ebarb. I need thumbs up from Ebarb to make sure he's here because he had plans to like swim with his son. Let me make sure Ebarb's here. If he's not, we'll wait on that. We'll fill another break. Ebarb, are you here? It's weird typing on the lappy for the Instagram. So also, how long has everyone been? How long has everyone that's in here been on the marketplace? Midwest box breaks. How did you find it? Do you know Ben? Have you met him in person, like I have? Have you had dinner with him? Do you like him? You can tell me. I won't tell him what you said. Ebarb says yes. Let's go. Okay, we're opening this Marvel box right now. We're gonna nerd out together. Does anybody else like Marvel? Because we do have more Marvel, and I can post on the listings if we want to do that. We need to, I think, set up a break with Marvel with 10 characters per grouping, and then there's 100 people on the checklist, and then it's random. I think that's what we should do. I think random was something I was supposed to say or post. Like when we run random.org. Okay, let's go. Good luck to Ebarb. Just one person, so good luck. Marvel holds value. If you're not a fan or don't think you should buy into it, you should. The cards hold value. Players don't get injured. We have WWE also. I know Brandon runs all those, so. But same thing. Those do well. Okay. Good health, Ebarb. Good luck as well. I'm going to nerd out a little bit. And hopefully we hit a big Wolverine blue tracks. Something crazy. These cards look amazing. Okay. Ebarb says he's there. And we got to check everything for numbered stuff. Refractor. Not sure when I was first kind of Midwest Block MBB, but I was promoting District, then ISO on Twitter when it was founded. Let's go. Oh, Bald Eagle Steve, let's go, dude. Let's go. I just reached out to you the other day. I was going through all my old messages. Yeah, when was the National in Chicago that we met, Ben? Was that 2021? He might not still be in here, but Austin, Sean, was that 2021? So clear cut on the Loki.
It was 21. Yes. It was post COVID.
Yeah, 2021.
It feels insane to me that it's been that long. Like, how on earth could it have been that long ago? I mean, we're coming up on 4 years ago. I don't really understand how that's possible. These cards look amazing. Way better than baseball cards. Rainbow. Just kidding. Doctor Doom, paper, the canvas. They've got a bunch of different canvas, clear, wood, Moon Knight. That's a sweet card. I don't know if there's autos in this either. We haven't seen one. There's got to be like the artist autos though. We just haven't seen one. I love that Venom card. Also, if you guys want to do another Logo Fractor box, like I said, on the listings, which I can put it on the stage like Amber said. Matter of fact, after I open this, I'll go on my other phone. Actually, I'll probably just do it right now. Multitask. That Ghost Rider card is sweet. Let's see. So that live. Edit live store. And 6 spots available. Move to stage. Let's go. We're already cooking. We know what we're doing already. All right, so the other Logo Fractor box for the 6 ways on the stage now. You guys can probably see it on there. If not, we can do a war. Clear Cut Ghost Rider, Refractor. Nothing crazy yet. We haven't had any numbered card yet. Hoping for those clear, not the clear cut, but the ones that are like, they look like almost like marble, I guess. I don't know how to describe them. Oh my God. Look at that. Would you look at that? Crazy enough, the comic book cover ones are doing better than the base. The Thanos comic book cover did better than the base Thanos. I don't understand. The pink one, for that matter. Pink laser. Canvas on that and Electro. Okay, what's next? Red Skull. A little problematic with this. The 1990 or 91 set, I don't remember which year. There's a swastika in the background of one of their cards. I know Captain America is like fighting against Germany, blah, 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 but still. It's like, dude, it's the best, Mike. Joe Jusko is the artist on these. They're the best. We got a blue tracks coming up. That looks like... It doesn't look like the wood, but maybe that's the wood on the Green Goblin. No, leather. Excuse me. That one's leather. Sandman, that's our first blue tracks. We need to hit Wolverine. Anything Wolverine. Anything Spider-Man. Those will be big. Yeah, no, these are the best. These are the best. Yeah, but we were opening this, Austin, and one of the packs just had 4 cards that were... I mean, they were like nothing special at all, and I was freaking out. And Tom was like, are you having a heart attack? What's going on? Oh, like that. Look at that. I love that Beast card. Let's go, dude. For anyone that's into X-Men at all, which hopefully is everybody, give me your top 4. It doesn't have to be X-Men, actually. Give me your top 4 Marvel characters. Because this isn't just all X-Men. Give me your top 4 Marvel characters. Deathbird. You guys will find out, and girls will find out, that I am very big on Mount Rushmores of everything. Like everything. I want to know everybody's favorite 4 of everything. So we start talking food, we start talking wide receivers, we start talking... It doesn't matter. Gas stations, Buc-ee's. Have y'all been to a Buc-ee's? Are they everywhere? Or are they just in Texas?
They're pretty. I think they're mainly like south.
Okay. Is that a leather one as well? That's a sweet. That's an iconic card, by the way. Cable's not like a huge character, but that's a very big card from that set. Emmitt Smith, that's your number 1. Let's go. Huntsville, where? Huntsville, where? Texas? If you're in Huntsville, Texas. If he's in Huntsville, Texas, we are close, brother. Oh, no way. No way. I'm in Willis. I'm 20 minutes from you right now. Come over right now.
You guys are next door neighbors.
Seriously, though. Spider-Man, Gambit, Cyclops, and Venom. That's an electric top 4. Dude, are you serious? What's your name? What if we know each other? Oh, look at that card. Look at that card. Amos, brother, we are super close to each other. So you've been to a Buc-ee's then. There's a Blue Tracks Rogue. I mean, Hold on, just let it breathe. But seriously, Amos, you've been to a Buc-ee's. Okay, help me out with confirming some overrated Texas things. What are your thoughts on Whataburger? I'm not saying I don't like Whataburger. Do you think it's overrated in terms of people acting, or maybe who knows? You could be a Texan that it's like it is the best. I feel like HEB is overrated, although it's a good store. I like their sushi a lot. Kang, that's a sweet card. Come on, let's get something big for Ebarb. You guys might not know Ebarb. He's from the Instagram side. He's an absolute legend. Just so you guys know. You might not know who he is yet. You'll get to know that name. Ebarb is talk about Mount Rushmores. Ebarb's on the Mount Rushmore. Captain America, Spider-Man, Mr. Fantastic, and Daredevil. So my favorites on that would be I would rank those Spider-Man, Captain America, Daredevil, Mr. Fantastic in that order. They're better compared to other. What's your number one? What's your favorite, Amos? Dude, I cannot believe he's in Huntsville. That is like next door to me. Ultron. I guess Ultron became like a bigger deal in the movie. Uh, oh, Jeremy's asking on the Instagram side. So a personal on Chrome. So logo fractor. I would do like 180 on that. I think. And then I think on what did you say on the other one? Archives probably like 85. Actually, I think those are listed. We have those listed for like 100. So I do love you though, so that's why I do a discount. Mount Rushmore Marvel characters: Superman, Luke Skywalker, Kevin Fenderline, P. Terry's. Dude, Philly Barb, yeah, is a goat. He's an absolute legend. It's a very small world. All right, sorry, I'm getting distracted. That is also something you guys will see. I'll get very distracted. Just stall on a card, reading messages. So yeah, I want to know everybody's like favorite team, favorite player. Quasar. In North Carolina, we have Whataburger. Not the same. It's kind of like Sonic. Whoa, really? The Zoom right now is Mr. Sean Corby and Mr. Austin Overman. Overman. Some group chatters. Yeah, we have the best group chat of all time. Just be jealous, everybody. Maybe you could be in the group chat one day. You know, we get to know each other a little better. Okay, that's something. I don't remember what they're called. That's not a huge name though, so that's not going to be like a huge deal. The Rogue one didn't comp great though, so it's not like a huge deal. But it's something different. I can't remember what their name though. Hollow foil. You can see all the Marvel
Why
map.
don't we auction off my spot in the group chat, Blagojevich style?
No. What do you mean? Cowboys, Rockets, Astros, Amos. I thought we were friends. I'm weird. I'm not a fan of all the Texas teams. Thunder, Colts, Blue Jays, Rockets, no. Astros, Cowboys. Josh, my best friend, loves the Cowboys. So, no, we have an Acme grocery store chain that has nothing to do with the East Coast one. Interesting. Yankees, Jets, Rangers, Hornets. That's real interesting. Hornets in there. Silver. Oh, see, I'm stalled on that one too. I like the Texas Rangers. You need to know Mike or Jake Zaretsky, Mike. If you're a Rangers fan, Avery and Jake Zaretsky are the biggest Rangers fans I've ever seen. Guardians, Browns, Cavs, Blue Jackets, Crew for soccer. For soccer, I don't know any. Like, I don't like any of the. I shouldn't say I don't like. Oh no, not upgrade. I didn't mean to do that. The Zoom is just asking me to upgrade because it's about to end in 10 minutes. That's why we need Phil to start his. Thor. Oh my god. I mean,
I feel like Zoom used to just automatically.
this is a problem.
Yells had like a premium, it would just automatically like bump it up to a premium.
Eberb, I'm gonna need this card. Shane gave me his Psylocke from another personal, and then guys. So my Mount Rushmore for Marvel is a little bit different. It's Archangel, Psylocke, Wolverine, and then it's kind of hard on the floor. Mr. Sinister. It's actually I forgot Mr. Sinister. Not difficult. Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna do with the Zoom now because it's saying it's gonna. We're gonna look at that card. Are you serious? Eberb, I need that card.
Yeah, because I have premium, but so I don't know why I don't.
Out of 992. If we make you the host, does it make it your Zoom?
You can try.
We can try that. I feel like it does that. I just don't know. I can't call it. Guardians, Browns, I already read that. Okay, Super Scroll. Those aren't numbered or anything. They look cool. We had an Ultron in another box. Okay, still we need something bigger than the last one. Buy it now? No. So the Zoom is going to end, but we restart it after it dies. Oh, and then if I make you the host, or what if you just started one?
Yeah, so we'll see if you can make me the host right now and see if that'll.
Okay, let's see. We can delay here because this is a personal box. And okay, make host. Do you want to change the host? Yes, I do. Okay, let's see what else. What's another question we can ask from outright? Oh my god, I need this card too. Damn it. I hate to keep taking your cards, Ebarb. But like, I mean, it's Jean Grey though. I mean, seriously, what am I supposed to do? Jean Grey back to back with Psylocke, a pink? We'll just see what they comp at, as long as they're not like, I can't take like a very valuable card from you. Corner box creation. I don't love these inserts. That's sweet. That's a clear Captain America. That's sweet. I can see Cable in the background. Britney Spears' baby daddy. We did do a logo fracture, Shane. Yeah, we did. Very first box. Missing one of the packs. Go figure. First box out of the gate, missing a pack. You cannot make that up. And we do have more Marvel, by the way. This is our first of 3 that we have. That's a sweet card. Iron Man. That's a super sweet card. Battle Spectre. I mean, it's not a Battle Spectre, but that's a super. The Battle Spectre cards are a big deal in the original 92 set. They're very hard to gem. If you can find them in a 10, they're very valuable. There's 5 of them. They come in every box. And I have 2 sets. I mean, what? Oh, I hate to say this again, but actually, you know what? Ebarb can have this one. Ebarb can have the canvas. But I gotta go with the rainbow now. Do I not? I've got the base, the canvas. I say I have. These are not even mine at all. Just kidding, by the way. I won't take any of your cards. Green Goblin is the last card. That'll do it. So a letdown though to have one numbered card, and he's going to lose it to me. One numbered card is the Psylocke. I'm gonna have to go back and make sure we didn't miss one, but no autos. That's a shame. Dude, the Battle Spectre. Yeah, that's so they don't look exactly the same, but it's the same card. And they have like Wolverine, Sabretooth, Silver Surfer, Thanos, uh, Venom, Spider-Man. I want to say Captain America and somebody is one of them, and then Thing versus Hulk. That's the 5. And they are so sweet. Like, seriously, leave here for a second. Go on eBay, search out Marvel 92 Battle Spectra, and you'll see what I'm talking about. They are amazing. This Jean Grey's getting top loaded. All right, I think you guys can let me know. Did I properly move the logo fractor box, the six way, to the main stage like it's supposed to be? And then beyond that, archives personals are on the site. So anyway, there's 3 of those left. We've had one of one. There's always one of ones out of those. There's got to be another. The repack. Oh, excuse me. The graded slabbed packs are on there as well to purchase. We've got about 100 of those left, I would say. People have been asking floor and ceiling. The floor is about 15. The ceiling's about 1,000. Baseball's not started yet, though, and the main 2 chase cards are Otani cards, so they will go up. We literally got a paper PSA 10 and 9 recently. The 10 was, I want to say, 125 like 2 weeks ago. The 9 was $37 last count like 2 weeks ago, and then now we comped it like a couple nights ago. The 9 now is as high as the 10. I don't know what the 10 is. So Otani, what happened with Otani? His stuff's going up. And then Logo Fractor. We also have a couple other things off to the side, but they're older stuff. Does anybody like Cosmic? Because Tim wants to get rid of those. Topps Chrome Cosmic, anybody? Need to put this Marvel box on there. Just sneak in there, Marvel. Also, this is gross. Everyone's going to be like, what? Can anyone guess what that is?
Oh, God.
Can anyone guess what they're looking at? If you know what it is, please don't ruin it.
Is that 5 years old now?
Yeah, it probably was the COVID year. It probably was, yeah. I mean, dude, I don't think they'll be able to guess. Like, honestly, I don't think people are going to be able to guess that if you don't know.
It's I've seen the company that does that advertising a lot on like Instagram.
Yeah. I'll tell you in just we'll let a few guesses, and I'll definitely tell you the story and what it is. And I mean, it's a big yikes though, but we're never getting rid of it. So, but yeah, it looks gross now. It's been in the top of my closet. People are going to think negative of me. They're going to be like, "Wait, what?" Okay, logo fractor, and also on the Instagram side, if anyone on the Instagram side wants whatever, let me know. You can also go on MBB Midwest Box Breaks.net, and you'll be able to find all the listings that way. You can make an order there. Go join. Go subscribe. Go do all that. Don't make me ask again. I'll ask him a million times though. Logo fractor. I'm gonna make a list just in case. Logo fractor. Who wants an archives personal? Just order it on the site. Archives. Also the graded slabbed pack. They have been doing really well though. It sounds really like, what's the way to say it? Like, you sound like a salesman, which I'm not a big fan of. But they have though. I mean, we've been opening them. You can watch the videos. We opened. I took a bunch of bullets for everybody because we opened up 2 cases and they were not that great. Just being honest. And since then, of course, they've been much better. So it's good for everybody else. What does that say?
There's better odds of getting like a money back or more hit than there is at opening a $100 hot box.
That's a fact. That's an absolute. Even if you catch a bullet, still. I mean, I guess unless you hit like a really big hit in one of the products and the brakes, but. What is this and why is it right there? It's not Jonesy. It's not Kyle. I don't know. Okay, no other guesses on what that was, so I'll bring it back on screen and I'll tell everyone what it was. So, where do I start? I went to the post office one day and I bumped into a friend of mine. And that friend is what would you call him? Like a fitness, like a workout fitness model, whatever, like an influencer on Instagram, basically. Yeah, they're an influencer on Instagram. And they were signing, or not signing, they were mailing signed calendars or posters. I'm not sure. They were like rolled up. And they were mailing these off to like their fans, basically. They'd ordered them on their website. She was mailing them off. But on the return address for all of the packages, it was it was their address. And I was like, you can't put their address as the return address. She's like, yeah, but if I don't do that and I put my address, then they're going to get my address and they could show up, they could mail me weird stuff, whatever. And I was like, I guess that, And then, which by the way, before I keep going, it just, I knew that was going to happen. The Zoom died, so we need Phil to start the new one. So whoever can hear me on the Instagram side, please, because I saw him pop in, so ask him to start a Zoom. But anyway, I'll keep going on the story. So they had the wrong address, all the recipients' address. And I was like, you got to switch that. Like, you can't, it's not going to work. If it doesn't show up at their house, the return address can't be their same address. That doesn't work. So they didn't want to use theirs. So I was like, you can just use mine, please. So she puts my address on all the packages that go out. She's like, well, now they're going to send you stuff. Like, you're going to get stuff in the mail from that. And I was like, that's fine. So sure enough, a couple weeks later, 3 weeks later, I get a package to her, to my address. And I call her and I was like, we got a package. Let's go. Like, I don't know what it is, but we got a package probably from a fan. And I begged her to open it. She's like, yeah, go ahead. You can open it. I was like, we're open on the live. She said, yes. So we opened this. You won't be able to read it now, but this was oh my God, a piece fell off. Guys, we can't let that happen. This was a potato parcel. And you can't read it. I remember what it said though. Basically, like I said, she's a workout fitness influencer. And it says something like, here's a potato for some carbs because I know you haven't been eating, whatever, love Michael. So yeah, this was a or this is a 5-year-old, 4.5-year-old potato parcel that we kept on the back, in the live forever. You go on my Instagram page and you scroll down way back in the archive videos, you will see it in all its glory, just sitting back there. And now it's however old and just shriveled up into nothing. It grew a bunch of, can I say shit? I shouldn't. But it grew a bunch of shit on it. And look at it. And then it's just been sitting on top of my closet for however long. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. The fact that you can still see the permanent marker. You can see the guy's name, Michael. We could. Dude, if you come over here, actually we can't. This is always gonna be in the back. I can't put it there, they'll fall. Can't believe you live in Huntsville, dude. That's wild. Have you been in Texas always, like your whole life? And also, please, Philip, please start a new Zoom. Mine died. We have to wait however long. Oh my God, Frankie, you should know what that is from the Instagram. You should have seen it originally. Same, born and raised, never lived anywhere else. I've lived in other cities. And I was born in Houston, lived in Katy, and then about 9 years old moved to Willis. Been here ever since. So yeah, I don't know that I'd be able to leave at this point. I have a ton of family, like all my family's in Texas, and for that matter, all my family's pretty close. I have 2 aunts that live next door to one another, and then one, like the next neighbor is Diane, and then the next house is another aunt. So 3 houses, or excuse me, 3 out of 4 houses are aunts of mine, and then an uncle lives like right down the street from them, and then I've got an aunt in Hempstead, and then my mom lives like 10 minutes from them. Riverside. Tell me where Riverside is. That's a super throwback item. I need to send more special candies. Please. Okay, I'm very nervous to say this. I'll do this. First night on MBB, and I don't know you guys that well. So I will. I'm nervous to even say this because I really shouldn't. I had a deal a ways back, and the deal was if you sent me something in the mail, candy, food, whatever. And also, you can order me pizza. If anyone wants to order me pizza, please do. I'm in the room right now in the office. I'll give you the address. If anybody's like, yeah, I'll order you pizza, I'll let you. I won't say no. I'll give you my address and everything. Boom. Oh, let's go Walnut Cove. I don't recognize Riverside going past Huntsville. But the deal was if you sent me something good in the mail, you could also send me something bad to eat, basically. And it didn't matter what it was, I would eat it. So like people sent me tripe, people sent me those crazy hot chips to eat. Someone sent me like one of those super hot gummy bears. And as long as you send me something good, I'll eat the bad thing on the live. And it got a little bit like, okay, I should probably stop saying that, giving out the address. But people did send stuff, and if whatever it is, I'll eat it. So it's up to you guys. If you want to do it, by all means, I'll do my best. I'll attempt to eat it. But again, the rule is if you send anything bad, you have to send something good. And if you don't send something good, and it can't be like a crazy throwaway good thing. It can't be like shitty, like then I'll do it. I'll eat it. But someone did one time send me crickets, but nothing good. I shouldn't have said that because now people are gonna send crickets. But I didn't have to eat them because they didn't send me any candy or they didn't buy me pizza or anything like that. So, but also I asked for pizza one night and like 6 people bought me pizza. Literally, Papa John's. I got 6 pizzas. So that wasn't the best. And don't be a troll and send it and not pay for it because I'm not going to pay for it when they show up. Thank you. And then we just send the guy back. Like, sorry, they're trolling because they got there like, oh, they said you're going to pay for it. I'm like, the hell I am. The Boatman, that's my nickname. I'm cheap. So, cancel. No, I didn't say to. Why'd it do that? Join. It's weird not being able to see the Instagram chat because I have to like leave the certain screen I'm on. All right, Zoom starting back up. Let's go. That's what we want. Sort of my safety blanket. And you guys are going to get very used to hearing the background of everybody talking in the Zoom. It's usually the same 4 people. Sean, Baxter, Tony, Phil. Tonight it's Austin in there.
I've been doing pretty well on eBay. Just
We're back.
Sometimes I take losses here and there, but for the most part, like I think before like all the
No
stuff
pizza with cricket, Shane.
I think I made like it was like around $7,000 on eBay just like the last 6 months just from
flipping whatnot cards.
Yeah.
Wait.
I sold off some stuff that had kind of been.
Did I?
Bad time to tell that to tell you.
I was gonna say, did I hear that right?
Buy me cards and then flip them.
Did I hear that right, Austin?
What?
You have in the last how many months made how many dollars?
Since like July, and I sold off some stuff that was like already in my collection, so it's not like 100% off.
Right.
Flipping stuff, but after eBay fees, like around like $5,500.
Oh my god. The bad thing about not bad thing. That's great for you. When someone's doing that, and then you want to tail them, if you will. It's like unless he finds what are you doing? Grading stuff or just buying stuff raw and then flipping it, or both? Buying graded stuff, flipping it. Is it a timing thing or what is it?
I'm just buying whatever. Like